Hello, everybody. It is me, Rarbix. And today we're going to be reviewing the Ed Sheeran album, Duvey. Now, this Ed Sheeran album came out a couple years back, 2017. 16 songs on it. It is his third studio album. And I gotta be honest with you, I was kind of surprised by this, knowing that back when I was younger, I did not like Ed Sheeran. I always thought his music sounded the same, because back then I never paid attention to the lyrics or the actual content there, because I always loved rap, and anything rap I liked, no matter what it was. But now that I've grown older, I've matured, I realized that this stuff is actually not bad. I realized that Ed here is actually a pretty good singer-songwriter, and I gotta tell you, this album, let's talk about it. So there's 16 tracks on here, like I said. Basically, Ed is sort of like singer-songwriter. I guess you call this stuff like pop tunes. Some of it seems pop tunes, other seems like sort of acoustic sort of stuff. And, well, some of it goes well, some of it don't. The opening track, Eraser, is sort of just mediocre. It's just sort of talking. And not really a lot goes on in that track. It's sort of boring. But then Castle on the Hill comes, and that's a pretty good song. It has a nice instrumental to it. The lyrics are pretty meaningful, I think. One thing I do have to say, though, is sort of the lyrics are sort of kind of going all over the place. At least to me, I couldn't really get the meaning. He's doing all this stuff he's talking about friends and all this stuff that he would do over a castle on the hill. What? But it's still a good song nonetheless. But yeah, not a highlight for me, but it's still a good song. Better than Eraser. The next track on here, Dive, it's great. That's the first highlight for me here, definitely. I love the instrumental. It's sort of like a happy-go-lucky instrumental, but like the song, the lyrics are not very happy-go-lucky sometimes. It's basically about a girl, and he's wanting to, and before he can dive right into the relationship, he has to like approve of it first. And there's basically, he's talking about how there's no other girl like her. And maybe he likes her. Maybe he don't, basically. And it's a pretty nice track. I like it. So, the freaking cat, shut up. Next song on here, Shape of You. Another freaking highlight for sure. It's a banger. What are you saying, dude? Has a nice pop beat. It's a nice tune. What's bad to be said about this track? Really, it's a banger, dude. It's a freaking banger, dude. It's a banger and a half, man. Basically, he's talking about this girl, and he wants her love, and he likes the shape of her, and yeah, Shape of You. Yes, another song about a girl, but this one it's a banger. It's a banger. The next song on here is called Perfect. It's another song about a girl. Jeez, there's a lot of those on here. That's sort of a downside. This one I don't really like as much. The instrumental is not a lot going on. It's about a girl who's perfect, and he's singing, and he's sort of sounds a little generic, sort of underwhelming. Yeah, I'm being honest with you. Next song, Galway Girl, is another underwhelming track. It has a nice little acoustic thing to it, but the lyrics is about another freaking girl, and oh god, stop! Do something different, you. Okay, let me keep my cool here. Ugh. It's about a girl. And here's the thing, this one, the reason why I liked Shape of You and stuff is because they sounded like nice tracks. This one, it's happy-go-lucky, yes. But I don't know, man. Something about this song just doesn't hit me right. It's weird. Ugh. God. The next song, Happier, is a step up. Definitely a step up. This song is a highlight for sure. It starts off mellow, sort of calming, acoustic ballad, and then it gets better and better. Like, wow. It's about him being happy and this girl being happier. New Man on here is, oh god, I don't really like this song either. Oh man, nothing goes on in the instrumental. He's talking about a girl once again. I don't know. Something about this track just doesn't hit me, okay? Once I listen to it, it's like, talk about something else. Ugh. Girls. Hearts don't break around here. Ugh. Man, this one's kind of terrible, I'm gonna be honest. It's another girl song. It's a love song again. Oh god, but it's so freaking corny. Nothing happens till like the very last and everything starts to freaking build up. Let's read some of these lyrics, shall we? Welcome to Lyric Showcase Day. That every night I'll kiss you. You'll say in my ear, oh, we're in love, aren't we? I don't know, this is a freaking love song. What do you fucking expect? God, she is the lighthouse in the night that will safely guide me home. Oh man, that's very wholesome, ain't it? I feel safe when you're holding me near. Love the way that you conquer your fear. You know hearts don't break around here. I don't know. They might. Sometimes. I mean, you keep talking about this girl so much, one day she's just gonna freaking be like, What Do I Know is a step in the right direction. It is not a freaking love song, and it's not about a freaking girl for once. Jeez, man, I thought I was gonna die, all these freaking girl songs. And it's actually a pretty nice track, too, I'm gonna be honest. Now, not a lot really goes on in instrumental-wise, but lyric-wise, it's actually pretty nice. So, yeah. Nice job, Ed. You finally made a non-girl song. He talks about love sometimes in this song, but it's not the entire freaking purpose of the song, like half the album. How Would You Feel is another melodramatic freaking love song, but his vocals on here are actually really nice, I'm gonna be honest. And the rest, it's more corny love lyrics. I guess you could call it a pretty song, but it's just why? There's so many other ones that he's made that are better than this. Like, why just make another mediocre love song when you already got you got like a few great ones already? Do something different, please. Thank you. Supermarket Flowers. This is a great song, probably my favorite on the album. It's a love song, but like, it's one of his great ones. Gave it a couple listens. It grew on me pretty fast, dude. This is a great song. I recommend this song. Has a great piano, and the beat, the instrumental is pretty soothing. His vocals are nice. There's some really touching lyrics on this one too. Honestly, talking about how this girl is an angel in the shape of his mom. That's pretty wholesome, dude. Beautiful track. Thumbs up. Barcelona is sort of weird. when he's like screaming near in the track at this one part, you can kind of hear the freaking like his mouth like when he's going like you could like hear his like spit sort of like going like This song is like it's like a generic radio hit song that I would never listen to unless it was on like 104.5 radio station or something. It's not the worst track here, but like it's kind of funny how kind of mediocre this song is. And we got Bibia. What is it? That's one of the weirdest titles I've ever heard. Especially coming from Ed Sheeran. Bibia. This song just kind of sounds like a follow-up to Barcelona. But like, not as bad, but like, not really a highlight. And at one point, it's like it sounds like he was giving up and knowing what he was doing sounded pretty weird. On like, I guess the hook or chorus thing. He was going like, and then like, that's what it sounded like. Freaking kill me, please. Jeez, man, that was sort of cringe right there. The instrumental is sort of like one of them generic freaking, I guess, sort of happy-go-lucky dance songs. Freaking guitar chords in them. Not a very good track. Oh, God. The next song on here, Nancy Mulligan, it's like a freaking Irish folk tune. It's about a girl. I guess her name is Nancy Mulligan. Well, it is. She was Nancy Mulligan and I was William Sherran. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't like this song either, dude. I think, oh, God. Irish folk tunes. Oh. This song is weird, dude. Ugh, man. Dang. It's still not as bad as Hearts Don't Break around here, because that one was just corny as crap and it, ugh. No, the lyrics on this one are, meh. Now the last song on here, Save Myself, it's an okay ending, okay? Nice piano ballad. Touching lyrics, but like, it got stale after 2 minutes. 4 minutes of just him singing. Now, unlike Supermarket Flowers, this one don't really touch me as good, so, some nice lyrics though, and he sounded really generous on this one. Talk about he gave away his money and stuff, and all that, this and that, but, you know, not a highlight. And that concludes this album review. My thoughts, my rating on this, it's sort of, this album felt really bloated to me. I'm gonna show my aunt this, and she's a super fan of Ed Sheeran. She's gonna be triggered. Some of y'all may be triggered, I don't know. But I'm feeling a 5 out of 10 on this. Not bad. It's okay. It's an okay album, okay? At least I didn't give it a 4 out of 10 like Anthony Fantano and only liked 4 songs. Well, songs I consider a highlight. There were some songs on here that I actually really liked. And there were songs on here that I did not like. Sort of half and half, really. More songs that I didn't like than I did like, though, I'm gonna be honest. But still a 5 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll see you guys later.